You're muted. Just getting things started over here. Oh, you should be fine. To our studio audience, did it come up?
Still the picture.
It's still the picture.
Excellent.
Is it the picture now?
Hello. I feel like I can see each and every one of you.
We can sense you.
Right. Right. That's how it is.
Oh, yep. I guess it's working.
It has to be on. Good evening.
Hello.
Wonderful friends and amazing Kickstarter backers. Welcome to the Bardy Pardy online live stream, way too technical for three peasants type live streamy thing. Oh, I know who that is. That's our friend.
Oh, hello. Shout out to Rag and Bone Meadery.
That's our
Get
friend
them
Tommy. Hello, friends. We're very excited to be able to do this for you tonight.
We came up with this whole concept before everyone saw lots and lots and lots of live streams. So we are very thankful that you've joined us here. And on the bright side, I think this is going to be a very involved live stream show, better than we could have imagined in the 2019 past.
Because people know how some of this tech works now. I only feel bad because we thought we were so clever coming up with this idea. And now everyone's done it. So we're the last to do it, but we're very happy to be here with you to do it tonight.
Well, I figure if you're watching this, you already know us, but let's do the shtick anyway. I'm Ella Grimsley.
I'm Tallulah Tattersby.
And I'm Molly O'Flaherty, and we are
Bardy Pardy!
Jazz hands.
I feel like it's not worth the price of admission if you can't get that in.
Exactly.
Because it's the important way to start our show. And so say we should maybe start our show.
Yes, let's start our show.
And you can keep coming in. Come on in.
Come on in.
There's plenty of room. Right.
So we have songs for you tonight. We have show announcements. And we have a sneak preview of what we got to listen to yesterday. Our new album!
It's happening! It's finally happening!
So, shall we get started?
Let's bring the summertime in a little.
Yes.
Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower by yon pure and crystal fountain. Around it I will place all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And if my true love's gone, I will surely find no other. So to him I will sing songs that let him know I love him. Will you go, lassie, go? We have to applaud for ourselves as we're here.
That's a nice little...
Let's see if we can get some ambient applause.
Ooh, magical.
You thought we was alone in this apartment?
We can hear you. That's what that means. Alrighty then. I want to get up close and see.
I know. It's weird. The comments are not exactly working on my end. So, but you know what? I can.
But
do
I know who some of these folks are.
Wonderful.
Hello, Nina and Tommy and Steph and
Hello, the Eldridges.
and the Eldridges. Yay! Hello, the Russos. Hey, all right. It's our producer.
Oh, our producer's in the house.
I'm
Hi, Dave.
I'm also angry because I'm Molly right now, and I don't remember in my real person brain. I know who Oculus 87 is too. So hello, Oculus. As if I know who that is. Oh, jeez.
Well, I like that song. We were out earlier in the prairie of Pennsylvania.
Oh yes,
and we saw some crocuses.
Yes,
So I do feel like the spring is coming.
It's going to be merged this week, and only for the very first time. Look at that. Mage Hand is right on it, ready for that.
Look,
Tallulah brought
a crocus. Wait, that's not the middle. There we are.
It's
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
You ripped spring right out of the ground.
I did.
Took it home with you.
I did. It's mine now.
Well, I think it's lovely. I mean, technically it's still February, and it feels a long way till spring, but it is going to be March this week, and in the prairies of Pennsylvania.
The grass prairies of Pennsylvania.
It's almost spring.
Shall we?
Shall we?
We shall continue on. We're going to take forever. We're going to be here all night. Would you be sad? I don't know.
I wouldn't be. All right. Well, spring
Give us
fills me
that
with
beautiful
such hope.
intro. Yes,
That's my segue. Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting a word, grasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. She runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside, artlessly helping himself to her bad dreams. He worries, did he hear a goodbye or even hello? In person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on her lone person. They are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other.
I mean, that's such a lovely, solemn, serious song, and every time I just want to crash into it. We are three together! It's lovely. I mean, it's just my impulses I can't control. You all know about that. It's fine.
I want to see all the comments. I have to.
For whatever reason. Oh wait, maybe that's why it's not. There we go. My fairy box is being odd about showing me
She's
comments.
got all the controls.
Ooh.
I think I'm just...
Although I do see someone has just said that they cannot wait to know what fairs and festivals we'll be at this year. And
What luck!
what luck!
We've got our first announcement.
The next thing on our agenda is an announcement for all of you.
That's right.
That's right. It's about to come up on thy screens. 3, 2, 1, bam!
Yes!
That is right. The first festival that we would like to announce during tonight's live stream is the Sparta Festival in New Jersey. They are very kind and have had us. I think this will be our third year
Indeed.
performing. And this year we will be here for all 2 weekends. It is September the 10th, 11th, and then the 17th and the 18th. It is an absolutely lovely fair.
Oh,
if
it's
you get the
beautiful.
chance to go to it, it's very
Woodsy.
woodsy.
It's in the woods.
It's got a very unique feel.
It's got a very unique vibe.
I feel like it's very immersive. Everyone just has a lot of fun.
And
Is themselves.
it is very, very clearly run by people who are very passionate about their
Absolutely.
fair, and it shows throughout. So it's
we love going to Sparta, and it's become another home for us. So we're very looking forward to going
Right,
back,
indeed.
and we're glad we get to be there both weekends this time.
Shout out to
Yay!
King James
Shout out to King James
and his lovely wife. Woo!
All right,
Nice, lovely.
So that's our first
Opera.
one. That's the easy one. That may already have been on our website.
That might have been,
That's
if you,
fine.
yes.
If you paid attention, you might already know about that one.
Yes, if you stalk us, you knew.
But it was more formal now.
Right.
We're going.
I
It's
did
official.
accent.
We're going. We're going.
It's only official if it's an accent.
I suddenly
We can only tell you our official ones. We might show up in more places this year. Who knows? But we'll be sure to tell you as soon as we know. But tonight is our very exciting first time announcements.
So I know.
Indeed.
I don't even tell them how many we have left. Let's just keep going.
I know. Surprise.
Indeed. Shall we? We'll need the note for this one.
I was going to say, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well, Ella.
How am I doing?
How am I doing?
How
I didn't ask how I was doing.
How are you doing?
Well, how am I doing?
How are you doing?
How you
Why don't we sing and find out?
3, 2, 1.
How am I doing? Hey, hey. Tweet, 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 twat, twoo.
I said,
How am I doing? Hey, hey. G.O. baby, oh, show. I ain't bragging, but it's understood that everything I do, I sure do, good Lord. How am I doing? Hey, hey. Tweet, 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 twat, twoo. How am I doing? Hey, hey. Sweet, sweet, yin, yin, yin. How am I doing? Hey, hey. G.O. baby, oh, show. I'll admit I'm not the best in town, but I'll be the best till the best comes around. Now, how am I doing? Hey, hey. Tweet, 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 twat, twoo. Oh, oh, There was a gal named Sadie Eileen, the sweetest gal from the Isle of Green. She liked to dance, she liked to sing, she'd take a chance on any old thing. The other night down at the hall, while the band was playing, Sadie stepped out on the floor, and this is what she sang.
how am I doing?
Hey, hey, tweet, 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 twat,
I
twoo.
said, how am I doing?
Hey, hey, G.O. baby, oh, show.
All I need is 2 little drinks, but you done got me stuttered and I just can't quit.
Ow, how am I doing? Hey, hey, tweet, 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 twat, twoo. How am I doing? Hey, hey. Sweet, sweet yin, yin, yin. How am I doing? Hey, hey. Geo, baby, oh, show. I saw the moon from under a tree. Please, Mr. Moon, don't you tell on me. How am I doing? Hey, hey. Tweet, 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 twat, twoo. Oh, can't you hear me shouting? How am I doing? Jazz hands. Renaissance jazz hands.
That's clearly the most Renaissance song we've seen.
I'm just sitting here trying to keep from looking like I've got, tablecloth on or diaper. I do like. Anyhow, so just,
Okay.
That's what happens when I can see myself. I start thinking funny things. Sorry.
Well, thank you so much,
dang
Rag and
amazing.
Bone Meadery.
Yes, thank you, Beverly.
Yeah.
We are doing amazing.
This is our first time doing this. I feel like we over the summer of 2020, there were a few occasions where we're like, let's do a set online, and it was always too hot and too crazy, and now we're finally doing it.
It was too hot.
It was
too hot of quarantine times. Quarantines kept us hot at home.
No, remember that we filmed that Don Gatto video everyone saw?
We did share the Don Gatto video. We got
that
all
was-
dressed and ready, and we are going to bring you a whole slew of videos.
And it was like
We almost
127
passed out.
degrees.
I had forgotten that.
I also had started on my quarantine poundage, and I had this all sticked up, and I couldn't breathe, and I almost fell over. Yeah, so I understand. Now I understand your too hot comment.
Yes.
We're all too hot for television, is what she's really saying. That's what she's actually saying.
I couldn't reach, so I chose my leg. I have hot legs.
My favorite part about this is it's really an informal hangout kind of thing.
It is.
But also, I'm only sad that we can't actually hear you, because we're so glad you're here.
Yes.
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 So we can see you, in that we can hear you, we can see you. So you're here at our party. I always take care to say party with a
Party.
real hard D when we have a party.
Because otherwise, people who might
Party.
actually know how to spell
Oh no!
the
I
thing,
was
right?
going for that. I was just saying it's our party, and therefore it is spelled with a D. I mean,
All right, I think we need a new song. This is
I
going
think
off
we
the
do.
rails.
why don't we bring it back to Serious Town? Because you made a
Serious
potty
Town.
joke.
Serious spooky
I made a
town.
diaper joke, and you made a potty joke. Where have we spiraled?
Anyway, well, this song was brought to us by the lovely Heather Dale.
I don't know what she would think if she saw us introing a song like this.
Let's start over.
Heatherdale.com.
This is a song that we asked our friend Heather Dale if we could perform it, and she said, why, yes, of course. So we said we would always tell people to look for her fabulous and wonderful, amazing music at
Heatherdale.com.
There you go.
There we go. That was lovely.
That was serious and everything.
It's very serious.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to guileless sun. I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, and you'll always follow the voices beneath. Loyalty, 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 only to guileless son. Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppeteer behavior, for you are the proof
of how he betrayed her loyalty, 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 loyalty only to me. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into guileless sun. Each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul, will die in returning the birthright he stole. Loyalty, 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 loyalty only to me, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep.
All right. That was a very, lame kind of introduction for a very good version of that
That's
song.
very well.
Do you want ourselves?
Do you want to know a secret about what I'm imagining in my head anytime we sing that song?
Ye
I would love
gods,
to
yes.
Especially when we're doing our little humnies.
Are we going to ruin it for them or are we going to enrich it?
Oh, I think it.
All right, let's do that then.
You remember in the Jungle Book,
Yes.
with the snake whose name I
Ooh.
can't remember.
Ka.
Ka.
Every single time I imagine I'm just one of those snakes that's going like.
We're gonna I've hypnotized everyone.
I like that idea.
I'm gonna let her keep going.
I'm just a snake going like this.
I'm gonna let her keep going. Just
This
go.
is the whole rest of the show.
It's just this. Hope you didn't come here for entertainment.
Well, if they didn't come here for entertainment, they may have come here to buy things because that's how.
Oh,
What a
segue!
Look what I got here. I'd like to show you my fabulous little tin cup with our logo on it. But because
I didn't know about that.
because we have our own little spread shop, which we'll share with you in just a moment, I have personalized mine.
What?
So they're fabulous, and I love my little. It's a little sweet little tin teacup thingy.
I legitimately did not know.
I didn't know at
No.
all.
I cannot personalize this for you, but I'm thinking I might buy a handful of these and attach them to. I am Molly O'Flaherty. I'm Tavern Mistress, and I may carry these around to some of our shows this
That'd be
year. So
very
if
fun.
you're interested, you may end up with a wee tin cup.
But if you
It'll
don't
be one
want
that
to
I
wait,
pawed all over.
if you don't want to wait for a show, we do have an online merch shop
Woo!
filled with lovely
Such
things,
cool things.
such as t-shirts and tote bags, dog bandanas, water bottles. Oh wait, look, there's more. Aprons, masks, pajamas, even.
Get
Who
it in
wouldn't
the
want Bardy
best
Party
size for you.
pajamas?
I love those pajamas. I have not pressed the button on those yet, but I'm going to.
It's gonna happen. It's definitely going to happen.
They're
I have that
stripy
cropped
in our
hoodie there.
colours.
It's so much fun. If you are interested in any of these things or many other things, all of which are highly customizable, you can get different color shirts if you like a particular color. Please visit bardyparty.myspreadshop.com.
I've got one more.
We have one more live in-person example to show you. Ta-da!
I now keep all of my Bardy Party things in this
For all
bag.
your totes.
You know, like Kleenex and things. And maybe tin cups with our logo
Tin
on them
cups.
someday. And foot jinglies.
Thingies.
I could keep
I
those
can't-
in the bag, but
I
I keep
can't-
them in the basket, so I don't need to.
I can't say the joke that we made off screen, but it really just is. No.
I can't cover you up. I was trying, but
no, with your feet. I can't. Anyway, it's fine.
Anyway. All right.
I love you all. I'm glad you're all here.
We're
Hello,
so glad
dear
you are
friends.
doing this with us. Oh, you see, we got complimented on our Bardy Party shirts all the time when we wear them.
Hey!
Thank you for purchasing them, and I'm so glad that people like them.
I like mine. I'm definitely the band who wears the band shirt to her own show.
Oh, yes.
And you can't get one of these because it's also It's branded, but you can get the sticker. What's on it? So.
I'm going to be terrible real fast and do something. No, it's not that. It's not that terrible.
It's not that.
It's not that terrible. Yo, Steve, are you back in the office? I'll see you in there, mate.
Oh, he's a rag picker too, then.
Yeah. He works at the rag picking office with me, I think, unless something has changed for him.
I wonder if any of my tavern mates are on here. My boss at the tavern is also a Kickstarter backer, and one of my old bosses is also a Kickstarter backer. So, let's see. It'll be fun. If you can or can't comment, I don't know.
Oh, is this the one I can use? I can use the shaker for.
Indeed.
I think this is quite loud enough, so I'm going to do my best here.
It's gonna be great. All right. Are we ready for a love song?
Hi! I do like doing this love song.
Yes.
It's not quite the only happy song we know anymore, but it's still the happiest song.
It was the original happy song we knew.
All right. I'm going to get a little water. Hold on. Woo! Okay. That's good. I got it.
Okay.
My mother once told me I don't need a man to be the best I can be. But just one look from you, I'm changing my plans. 'Cause darling, I need you like ships need the sea. Darling, I need you like ships need the sea.
Also, I think yes.
I like that we have, mage hand style magic applause sounds.
Did you read?
I did. I saw that Steve. I saw that Steve is staying in his hovel. Good for you, Steve. Stay safe in that hovel.
Oh my. Well, so far, all of the songs we have done are going to be on our album, which is very exciting.
That's true.
But in this
Yeah.
time that we've been recording, we've also been learning new songs, adding new things to the old repertoire.
Yeah.
And this is one of those things. So actually, if you haven't seen us perform recently,
It's brand new
I
to
just-
then you
you.
haven't really heard this one yet. So
This was one of my favorite songs growing up as a child. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, which might explain a few things about me as a person.
And literally, if not a person in the audience ever liked it, and I think they do, I would still play it forever just because of the joy that it brings
yes.
to Tallulah. So yeah.
and this is one where I am a bit thankful that I cannot see thy faces because I don't
know,
want to
wish
laugh.
I could.
All right.
In the tradition of Bardy Party story songs
Oh, you
that
do.
end.
Don't spoil
No,
it.
no,
Don't spoil
just
it.
just wait
than
for
you
it. Wait for
expect.
it.
A green frog lived at the bottom of a well.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
A pretty little mouse lived under the mill.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
Froggy went a courting and he did ride.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
Said Miss Mouse, won't you be my bride?
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
I'll have to ask my old Aunt Rat
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
just what she does think of that.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
Now Aunt Rat laughed till her face got red,
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
just to think that a frog and a mouse should wed.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Who's gonna weave the wedding gown? Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Old Miss Spider from Pumpkin Town. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. So break open the oysters and spill the champagne. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. We're never gonna see such a party again. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. While they were going it hot and strong, ding dang dong go the wedding bells. The old gray cat comes prowling along. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
She sprang through the kitchen right out of the yard.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
She didn't even have no invitation card.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
Now this is the end of him and her.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
Guess there won't be no tadpoles covered in fur.
Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells.
Mom and Dad, if you're watching, that's for you. Thank you for giving me John McCutcheon.
I tried to stop that one, like when you turn off Moulin Rouge before the last chapter so it doesn't get sad. clearly I just did not want to continue singing that song for the very sad ending.
Oh my goodness.
The cat's just getting a meal.
Yeah,
I know. It's just
I'll have to think about it
the
that way
circle of
until the
life.
end of time, until we are done with that song forever, which, you know, I love it. So you might be stuck with it for a bit. So learn it. Sing it with us the next time you see us out. I love that. Because
Indeed.
it's silly and ridiculous and sweet, and I love it.
all right. Well,
Oh.
it is about time.
For announcement number 2!
Yes!
All right. We are very excited to share our second show that we are announcing. Da, 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 da. We are very excited that we will be joining our very good friends Chased Treasure at their after hours show at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair on opening weekend. Actually, it is opening day, May 28th, which is the Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's tentatively called Chase Treasure After Hours, featuring Bardy Pardy. We're very excited because this was a show we had talked about doing back in the year that wasn't, 2020. And so we're very excited we finally get the opportunity now.
Woo! We're so
Um,
excited. Our
and-
Chased Treasure sistren.
Exactly. It's going to be a night of Ren Fair girl power.
It's gonna be huge.
Heck yeah!
And
Sorry, I was just reading that Francisco is now watching with Dave.
oh, yay!
we had Tears to Cheshire. We called the kittens to the room. That's how that happens.
But we're very excited, and while we will not be performing at New Jersey Renaissance Fair proper, Molly and I will be on cast. So come say hi to us during the day, and then come see Bardy Pardy with Chase Treasure.
Yeah, we're
at
totally
night.
both on the principal cast. Just in case you're wondering.
I don't think either of us have divulged our characters yet, so,
we're not
that'll
going
be a
to.
surprise for another day. But it'll be a lot of fun.
Just
I
thought
can't wait to come see them. It's going to be so
So proud of you guys.
and then fun with naughty women who sing pretty songs. No, pretty women who sing
naughty
songs.
and we are.
Oh, it's
No,
dirty
no,
songs.
it's
It's
dirty
pretty
songs.
women
It's
singing
pretty
dirty
women singing
songs, and
dirty
we are
songs,
dirty
dirty
women.
women singing pretty
Exactly.
songs.
All at once. It's gonna be
There's
it's gonna be a lot.
There's a lot.
We launched ourselves on the back of our Chase Treasure Sister by flipping their.
Oh, it's going to be Kate's birthday. That
Really?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, that's going to be one big party.
We have to learn the song then. We have to learn.
Oh, we gotta learn the song. Right.
We were trying.
You didn't hear that.
No.
We're going to bring you something.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a gift and song.
Yeah. Maybe.
Which means we now need-
I'll try.
Oh, I'm gonna have to really.
You heard it here first.
I gave myself.
It'll be
homework.
Tallulah's fault.
Ah,
We have to do it now.
no. It's all right. It's gonna be fun.
It is.
Never mind. Well, this is actually another new one, another new song that
It's not.
Yay!
It's not on the CD.
won't be on it.
Not the first one.
Did we?
Whatever. We do another one.
Did
someday.
we sing this at Sparta?
No, I think just it. Oh, we did.
No,
do
we
it
did.
at
We
Sparta.
did. So you might have seen this if you saw one of the, I think it
Last
was the
year's show.
first set at
This
Sparta.
is the one main song. This one and Here's to Cheshire. The two songs that we learned for
Our two new
2021.
additions. I am obsessed, very, very obsessed with this song. So I'm excited.
I'm gonna sit in a corner and give it color. Take it away, Tallulah.
When my man goes to sea, he steps so high and free. I think I know as I watch him go that he has no need for me, And when my man comes home and waits a while to roam, I think I see when he smiles at me that he's dreaming of the phone, I'm not a pious Christian, and I do not go to Mass, but I pray to Father Neptune to let him safely pass. I sing to the god with the three-pronged rod and the whiskers wild and free, but I've got a man with a beard and a tan and a passion for the sea. He rides through the foam, the cold and the warm, and he loves to risk his neck. And I like to know when he goes below that it's just below the deck. Oh, Neptune, Father Neptune, I'll tell you fair and true, that if you should lose my sailor, I'll sing no more to you.
When he's home from sea, he's half with me, and he's gone when I close the door.
For it's still his creed that he has no need of a wife except on shore.
I know it's a boat that keeps him afloat,
But I like to think it's me. And if it were not for this, I would sink to the depths of the sea. That's a pretty
I love it so much.
It's very much in that niche of songs that are very pretty but devastating if you listen to the actual lyrics.
I love a song that sounds happy and is just awful. It's just like rip your heart out and throw it on the ground and stomp on it, but it's like, ha, 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 la, la, la. It's such a nice sounding song. You really have to pay attention, otherwise, you know.
She's the other woman, his true wife is the sea.
Bum, bum, bum. Don't mind me. I need a drink.
You know, I'll just take this paper.
Oh,
How's
hey,
that?
Yeah, there we are.
I want, yeah.
That works.
Well, this one
Cheers,
is
friends.
going to be on our album, and this actually
yes.
is the song that won our Kickstarter backer poll.
Yay.
So you all voted for this song to be added to the album,
And we love you for it.
We do, because we really wanted to do this song, and
you're
I
Oh,
really
shaky, yes.
like how it turned out in the studio.
I need
It's-
to.
Oh, you guys.
I need
Oh.
to.
Can I just say, oh. Your socks on upside down.
Well, that would explain a lot.
This is the heel. The heel is very much not on the heel.
Oh, I
Right,
think
I'm
you
gonna
know
limber up for this.
we really should have come up with a screen that just says technical difficulties.
That's true, right?
Peasants having difficulties.
That's just my life. That's just a description of my whole life. Peasants having difficulties.
You may stretch thyself.
Oh, listen. There's a reason why I'm like this.
Okay, you're good.
So this song's by S.J. Tucker.
Yes.
Yay!
And,
Did you like steampunk?
Mage hand. Mage hand.
Oh, mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
Mage hand. Oh, careful.
Oh,
careful.
yes!
Woo!
You are one step ahead
Hi,
of
Stephen.
me.
Wait, put it in the shop.
Go here. Come here. Come here.
Oh.
Don't spill my lap. Go ahead, pour.
We should have waited for Dark
Okay,
Lady.
Good. Is my cup filling up for Dark Lady?
Ooh.
Thank you, Mage hand.
Only the finest.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Only the most technically advanced technologies here. And Bardy Pardy.
You know, I'm just gonna skip that part.
I grew up seeing things a little differently, appearing, disappearing, hardly innocent or tied down to the ground. I learned to roll and tumble with the punches, glory in my stripes and spots on my invisible, and never make a sound. Heavy is the crown that's always heavy, tender is the heart you never see. Hard and fast shines the wind that we flash, but there's a vulnerable stripe what you want me. Maybe any place outside of Wonderland is not for me, my friend. If I leave my grief behind, remind me we're all mad here, and it's okay. Sun up, sundown, the shadows hide me down in Wonderland, Wonderland. Nobody knows the way, but if you find it in your dreams, you can find it at your day job, somewhere south of hell. Take the path to the left or right, we just your gut to guide you. The story is not for anyone else to tell. Go down the rabbit hole and out the other side. Can't go home in the middle of the magic carpet ride. You gotta greet the sun before his lovely daughter blooms. You can't forsake the journey for the safety of your room until you learn your lesson well. I haven't learned to see and hear everybody loud and clear, but the truth comes down in riddles that are safe to share. It's how it is in songs you see, stripes always look good on me, whether or not I'm even there. Smile hangs in the air, is the burden of the wise ones. When the don't understand what they say. The Jabberwock never bothered anyone, but nobody believes it to this day. Hey, why should they? If I leave my grin behind, remind me we're all mad here, and it's okay. Sun up, sundown, the shadows hide me out in Wonderland, Wonderland. Nobody knows the way, but if you find me, find me at your day job somewhere south of hell. Take the path to the left or right with just your gut to guide you. The story is not for anyone else to tell. Gotta go down the rabbit hole and out the other side. You can't go home in the middle of the magic carpet ride. You gotta grease the sun before its lovely dawn moon. You can't forsake the journey for the safety of your room till you learn your lesson well. Learn your lesson well. Learn your lesson well. The stripes or the spots you see, hearts or diamonds, baby, brought you here to me. No better than to trust and have to call. But have we learned the world is never as mad as have we learned. Never as mad as have we learned. If I leave my grin behind, remind me we're all mad here, and it's okay, I promise. If I leave my grin behind, remind me we're all mad here, and it's okay. We're not here. If I leave my grin behind, remind me we're all mad here, and it's okay. Yeah. If I leave my grin behind, remind me that we're all mad here, and it's okay. I just wanted to do
it.
Screaming Jay Hawkins. Just made me want to do that every single time.
Absolutely one of Dave's favorite songs to work on with us.
Oh,
Yay!
yes. It was a good one.
Segue.
That's actually a great segue.
Oh, thank you.
But thank you, and I like cat emojis. Thank you. Send all the cat emojis.
Yes.
I do.
Lovely. Thank you, dear. It said Pablo. Hello, Pablo. Thank you.
But yes,
I love the way that came out.
Dave, who is in the chat, is our lovely producer.
Indeed.
And this is a great way for us to sort of put on for those lovely Kickstarter backers. We want to let you know exactly what's happened over the past day.
Yes.
So we have created a little something just for you.
We have. So if you've been looking at all of our Kickstarter updates throughout this whole process, we've tried to really keep track of everything with a sort of video blog sort of thing, really take you behind the scenes. And so we wanted to sort of wrap that series up with this video, which we are going to present to you now. I will also send this in the next Kickstarter update as well, if you want to watch it again. But you will be the first, and I think I think you'll be satisfied with the amount of sneak previews that we've decided to give you. I just need to make sure that we are muted, and I'm going to do I'm going to do it from here, but I'm going to do some screen sharing magic. So if for whatever reason you don't have volume, please put it in the comments
right away.
Yes, let us know if you're having any technical difficulties.
So yes, let me get that set up for us.
Go. Ella's the one what knows what she's doing. That's how.
Ella's so smart.
All right, I'm about to mute us. One moment.
Well, boys, it's finally happening.
We're finally gonna see the Bardy Pardy studio album today.
So right now, I'm at the preschool where I teach music, and when I am done with this, I am going to be headed to the studio with Bardy Pardy, where we are going to hear our album for the very first time, completed in its entirety. It's literally mind-blowing. Okay, just woke up, having my coffee, but I'm super excited even here sitting in my PJs because today is the day that Bardy Pardy gets to go to the studio and visit our producer Dave over at Jacked Cat, and we're going to listen to the final version of our first CD. Finally! I'm very excited. So the reason that I'm at work today is because we're having VIP Day, which is basically like Parents' Day. And it's funny because the last time I worked this event was February 2020. We didn't have it last year, I think for obvious reasons. But it's funny because the last time I worked this event in February 2020, I worked, and then that afternoon I went to the studio, and it was actually the very first day that I recorded anything for the Bardy Pardy album. So it's kind of full circle that the first day I was in the studio was when I was working this event, and now 2 years later, the day I am hearing the album for the first time in its entirety, I am working this event again. I just love when things have a full circle ending.
It's pretty crazy, because it was like 2-3 years ago that we started the Kickstarter.
I still remember exactly where I was the moment that our Kickstarter was funded way back in 2019.
And not that I'm a pessimist, but like, I didn't think it was gonna go as well as it did, and it did, which means we got to make the album.
We're poised for this amazing 2020 where our album comes out, and we have not 2 as previously, but 5 gigs lined up for the year, for the fair season for Bardy Pardy. And super thrilled. 2020 is going to be the greatest ever.
And then, of course, the world had other plans.
All we wanted to be doing was to be working on the CD. But when we finally got back around to it, just a little under a year ago, but once we got in there, everything was magical, like super magical. This honestly just feels so surreal. Like, I still don't believe it's true and it's done, and I'm gonna hear it today. Like, I think once I've heard it, I will believe that it is done.
So it's really nice now to be able to finally like see the fruits of our efforts, get to provide this thing that you guys have helped out with so much in terms of getting done.
Today is going to be the most magical because it's going to be the final product and the payoff for all the hard work and all of your patience and all of our patience. It's just been such a long time in the making, and we've been waiting and you've been waiting, and so I'm just really excited and quite honestly relieved.
But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've never, I don't know. I never thought that I would ever record a studio album in any capacity, Ren Fair or not. So it's a really cool process, and I can't wait for you guys to finally get to hear it.
I will be hearing this album today, that we'll all be hearing this album today, and that soon you all will be hearing it too. I hope not to cry because this has been such a long road. But you know, Bardy Pardy does all these sob songs, so maybe I'll cry just for that reason.
About to head out with the studio. Very excited, very excited. I think the songs I'm most excited about here. Well, first of all, I'm excited to hear about all of them, so it's hard to make that distinction. But I'm really keen on listening to How Am I Doing, which was like her super secret Becker, whatever song.
I think the song I'm most looking forward to hearing is Cheshire Kitten, which is a song that we really put together for the album. It actually won the backer poll of which song should we include on the album. So we actually recorded it before we ever played it live. It's really like a studio creation, and it's just been really cool to see that kind of unfold. The last time we were at the studio, we had like a preliminary exit, and it sounded really, really great. So I'm excited to hear it like in its final form.
There's so many. I love all of our acapella songs. I'm really excited to hear what all of our tight harmony acapella songs sound like, all mixed and remastered.
I do also remember from that fateful night in 2019, aside from the great feeling of optimism that I had about the 2020 season before we all knew what was going to happen. I remember that was also the night we found out for sure, 100%, that we were going to be able to do a Kickstarter backer concert, which we are now doing tomorrow night. So we made just enough extra in our stretch goal with the Kickstarter to present that to you all, and that's going to be tomorrow night. So in addition to getting to listen to the album today, hopefully you'll be seeing this during that concert, and hopefully we have just a ton of fun with that. I've been excited for a long time.
Right, time to go. Oh my gosh, I'm in the car. I'm about to be on my way. This is happening.
I'm gonna brush my hair, get out the door, and I'll see you at the studio.
Well, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. I'm about 15 minutes away from the studio, so it means the next time you'll see my face, it will have been after I finally listened to something that was fully mixed and mastered. Ah! It's great. I'm so excited. All right, guys, catch you on the flip.
We're here.
It's happening.
2 years, literally, like to the day.
Yeah.
Ah! So it's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right.
And we'll all go together to the wild mountain time.
I should sit this way. I want to see you express it.
I don't know if I've ever sung that more breathily in my life.
Sounds so good.
I'm so weary, so wayworn. Why would you start the peace?
You don't know how many times I heard these songs.
Wishing he could find the empty place inside.
Here it comes.
Heartless stories to hear a good one.
You know I need a kitty though.
And you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Loyalty, where a wave swept the maiden out over the rail, sweet revenge on an unfaithful lover.
Of course.
That night the lady drank a toast. Your one true love, no voices reply. Then the dark lady smiled. Guess me this riddle. Beats pipe and fiddle. What's hotter than mustard and louder than cream? What best wets your whistle? It's clearer than crystal. Whiskey me boy.
You appear to be crying.
No, never, no.
Well, now we have a record of it, so we can keep it up. Forgot the song existed.
Yeah, me too, because that was.
Not flat on this version. How am I doing? Hey, hey. Tweet, 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 twat, twoo. I said, how am I doing? Hey, hey. Geo, baby, I'll show. Go down the rabbit it holding out the other side.
Literally,
Can't
sound
go
like
on
one
in the
straight.
middle of a magic carpet ride. Darling, you know better than to trust a pack of cards. What have we learned? The world is never as mad as it could be. We're all mad, and it's okay. Mama's told me I don't need a man to be the best I can be. But just one look from you, I'm changing my plans. 'Cause darling, I need you like ships need the sea. Darling, I need you like ships need the sea.
Wow, percussion! Percussion will never sound as good again.
And the pauper and the prince could come together for a while. Make love to each other, be free with each other, be prisoners of love till you lie in the sun. Be friends to each other, forgive one another, see God in each other, be beggars to God.
Lovely.
I like that.
That's great.
Oh,
bring your own hoodie. I know.
that
Came out really good.
I spent it in good company. That I should rise and you should not. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night, and joy be with you all.
Right. Okay. So the approach that I took to make this album was to kind of give it this bigger. I wanted it to be big sounding and sound to have a production quality to it, a bigger production quality to it, but yet keep it organic. And that's what we achieved. And on the acapella tracks, like I said, the challenge, what I really liked doing with them was keeping you all three of you around a mic and singing that live, because the way that you feed off of each other when you're performing is not something that that we wanted to capture that. And so we got that really well. Songs that were my favorites, I'm a CSY fan, so Helplessly Hoping on Love. I had a lot of fun. With Wild Rover. There's those ad-lib parts in Wild Rover that I chopped up and kind of put them out in different places in the stereo field. And so that was kind of neat. And then the other thing, with the approach to the album is that and it's what I do with like most of my album projects is that I bring, it's not totally digital. So I kind of bring, I do a hybrid approach of both digital and analog meshed together. And that's what gives it the tonal qualities that it has.
This is what an album looks like.
Hi again. We just finished up some nice Uno.
Yes, pizza. We finished a lot of things today.
We had a great day. Album sounds awesome. And now we're just waiting for it to be sent to us so we can send it out.
We can't wait. We can't wait. Let us put it in your hands so that you can hear, and then it's your ear holes.
Exactly. And next time we talk to you, we'll be at our concert. So, anyway, see you then. Can't wait to share this album with you. Now we should be good.
Like it happened in real life just now. It was like, I'm going back in time to the Renaissance. From Pizzeria Uno to the couch.
From ye old Pizzeria Uno.
Ye oldie.
Oh my.
I still have some water in my glass. Should we do the song that's not on our set list, but that we know our friends
I
really like?
swear to God.
We
I swear to God, if you do it onto the carpet, I will be so mad at you. I know it's your own carpet, but I'll never forgive you.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed that preview. And whatever shenanigans are about to ensue.
No, this is a very serious, spooky song. I cannot abuse the songs my twin cousin Siobhan
want
sends me
to-
from the high
Do
seas.
you want to switch places with me? Would it be prudent to do so?
We haven't done that for any reason. I don't know. We're gonna come right back and you're gonna be in the middle of the
That's
whole
true.
time.
All right, yeah.
What? I can do lead from over here. It's fine. We've done this from all different places.
She's
before.
multi-directionally talented.
Sit on the floor, but I prefer not to.
You can tell it's getting late. All right.
Fierce one-eyed man named Baron Levon, a meaner pirate had never been known, and he sailed on the Dark Lady. Ship strong and sound with a perilous crew, and high on the mast the skull and bones flew. Fleet and swift was the Dark Lady. And every night the Baron would drink a toast and say, "Here's to our lovely lady host." "My one true love, hear, hear," the crew replied, and the Dark Lady sighed. Rich Spanish galleon was spotted one night. The Dark Lady's crew prepared for the fight. Flash of swords, no Spaniard survived it, except for the maiden with dark eyes so bold, found in the hull with the jewels and the gold. Lavon laughed, and he took her for ransom. And every night the Baron would drink a toast and say, "Here's to our lovely lady host." "My one true love, hear, hear," the crew replied, and the Dark Lady sighed. Now the girl Carlotta was a beauty quite rare. Each passing night Levon couldn't bear his empty bed. He brought her to it. Baron soon found he felt more than desire. His love for her grew and his heart filled with fire. He proclaimed that they would marry. That night the Baron drank with jubilee, and said, "Here's to my lovely bride to be. My one true love, hear, hear," the crew replied, and the Dark Lady cried. Following night a storm brewed at sea. The Dark Lady saw her chance to be free of her rival, the beauty Carlotta. The ship steered herself to the heart of the gale, where waves swept the maiden out over the rail. Sweet revenge on an unfaithful lover. That night the lady drank a toast and said, "Here's to your lovely lady host. Your one true love." No voices replied, and the Dark Lady smiled. the dark lady. Ship strong and sound with a perilous crew, and high on the mast that skull and bones flew, while the captain gazes out to sea. And every night the Baron must drink a toast and say here's to our lovely lady host. My one true love, hear, hear the ghost crew reply, and the dark lady smiles. Ooh. It's spooky ghost story. Thank you for
At
that.
this rate, we're going to have like just a straight through Halloween set.
I have
Come
no
October.
issues with
I
that.
have ideas
No
for that
issues.
set. I have ideas for
I
that
bet
set.
you do.
Just you wait. Just you wait. Henry Higgins. Just you wait.
All right. Well, I think
Well,
we have one more song for you before an announcement.
So stick around. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good.
This one's pretty
I
good.
could-
Both
I
the
could
song
also-
and the announcement.
Let's check my fairy box and make sure I don't. Okay. I'm waiting on one more announcement, but you can't have it tonight because we can't tell you.
we
anything
haven't.
yet.
Anyway.
It's fine. All right. It's nearly there, folks. Let's start heading towards the end with a bang.
We can't hear you, but if you know the words,
Sing along.
This is one of those.
The song of Master Davy rang delighted through the night. The wise and foolish maiden kept her candle burning bright. Rise up, my young and foolish one, and follow if you can. There'll be no need for candles in the arms of such a man. Make love to each other, be free with each other, be prisoners of love, stay lie in the sun, be friends to each other, forgive one another, seek God in each other, be beggars to God. The night was cold and dark and wet as they wandered on alone. The sky became their canopy and the earth became their throne. And as their raiment spread to rags, they thought it nothing wrong. But earth and sky are robe enough when you sing this cheerful song. Make love to each other, be free with each other, be prisoners of love, till lie in the sun, be friends to each other, forgive one another, see God in each other, be beggars to God. They sang and played their cheerful song wherever they were sent. To some it was a dancing tune, to some a sad lament. But for every heart that heard them true, a tear became a smile, and a pauper and a prince could come together for a while. Make love to each other, be free with each other, be prisoners of love, stay lie in the sun, be friends to each other, forgive one another, see God in each other, be beggars to God. Make love to each other, be free with each other, be prisoners of love, till you lie in the sun, be friends to each other, forgive one another, see God in each other, be beggars to God.
Lovely.
All I didn't scream your ears off.
Oh no, I love
That's
it.
okay. If
My
the,
favorite part.
if the ones who dwell beneath me haven't pounded on the ceiling yet, we're good to go. We're good to go.
And where are we going?
Where are we
This
going?
Tell you,
summer.
let's bring it right
Let
up
me
on the
get
screen.
everything
And
ready.
I will tell you our big announcement for this Labor Day weekend.
Woo!
We're going south. We're going south. We're going south.
We're going south to
Rebel Grove.
Yay!
We'll be seeing you at the Maryland Renaissance Fair. We're so excited. Labor Day weekend. That's September 3rd, 4th, and bonus September 5th, Labor Day weekend day, down near Annapolis in Crownsville, Maryland. We're so excited. We're going to be joining a slew of amazing acts at the Maryland Renaissance Fair, and it's a wonderful shoppy, drinky, singy, acrobaty. It's just a wonderful fair, and I'm very, very thrilled to announce that we'll be down to Maryland in Rebel Grove.
I'm so excited. I've never been to that one, so I'm excited just to go,
Yes.
let alone perform. So it's going to be
Yes,
gonna be a lot of fun.
And because we performed here on this side of my room and not the wall that is embarrassingly covered in posters from Serena and Valkyric that make me look like a rabid, crazy fangirl, which, I kind of like. I'm very
Which
excited
reveal
to be
you to be
in the stomping grounds of some other acts that I very much admired. I know our friends Chase Treasure going down, and Jacques the Whipper is going down, and Music Together. There's going to be all kinds of crazy folks at Maryland this year, and we're joining them. We're very excited. We're Rebel Grove
It'll be a lot
bound.
of fun.
So we're going to be busy this September.
Indeed, yes.
We're going to start
Like
in
3
Rebel Grove
weekends
and
in
then
a row.
fly up to the I know Sparta has their name too, and I've forgotten it. Sorry. The name of their shire.
Oh, I'm just bad at names. in
Oh,
general.
well,
But
it took me 2 years of performing Prayer to the Sea by Serena to remember that Rebel Grove is where, and I've been going there a long time. So
I want to say before we do our last song that this is also a Q&A if you have any questions,
Yeah.
and we'd be happy to answer some questions when we are done with this next song. So if you have any, feel free to throw them into the comments.
I mean, otherwise we'll be done.
otherwise we'll be
Otherwise
done.
we'll be
done.
We do have one
No
question.
pressure,
We
but-
have one pre-existing
Oh,
question that
yes.
we can answer, but
Right.
after that, I mean, it's up to you. So
Yeah, if you have any for our characters or our real life selves, it'll be fun. But we're really happy we were able to put this concert on for you, and we're gonna end the singing part of our show with the
the way we began.
way we
Long
began
ago.
exactly
Way we
long
began.
ago.
The first song that we ever learned.
Of all the money that e'er I spent, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I've had, they're sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I've loved, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night, and joy be with you all. Good night, and joy be with you all.
felt good.
That did feel good.
What
Because
a
It feels
nice-
good to get musical with you, my party friends.
Oh, it feels so good. It feels
Yeah.
so lovely. All right, hold on. Let me get
Only
close.
one left.
Let me get closer so I can actually see some.
All right. Should we get to our pre-existing question?
Sure,
We
let's
have one
get to-
additional
We
question.
have one additional question.
I indeed.
And our mage hand or stage hand knows what it is. So
Oh,
You
we've
can
got another
announce.
question too.
We've got two questions I
good.
think in the chat, but should we start with the?
We'll start with the one that was
our
announced to us.
pre-existing question was from Jessie C. Jessie wants to know, why are you so awesome? Or how can you be so awesome? I've forgotten because I don't have it right in front of
wording
me.
like that. Yes.
We had very weird childhoods, which led us on a certain path that brought us to a Renaissance fair, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard the story before because we tell it quite often, but
Yeah.
we just wanted to be in a music group in the
They
2017.
basically were like, "Who wants to play music?" And then just
Go to the back of
randomly
the
grouped
theater.
us off,
And we just happened to be standing
like,
all next
near
to the
each
same
other. So they were
tree.
like, "You three," and we're like,
You can do a
okay.
thing. You're
I was-
the only ones left. Only one of you plays instruments. Good luck.
Yeah, and we were all like, well, we all like singing, and I was like, well, I've been really into the Wailing Jennies recently.
I said we got to do Parting Glass, but I pulled out James Taylor's version.
Which is a fine
and
version.
and the version from Assassin's Creed,
Both fine
Black
versions.
Flag,
I do-
and then bang, you found exactly the right.
I remember
thing
you
for us.
sending that to me, like to our group or whatever,
Yeah.
and I listened to it in the car. Like I got it while I was in the car. I'm like, all right, let me listen to it. And I was like, oh, whoa, we can pull this off. This is gonna be good.
We surprise ourselves every time we sing it now,
Indeed.
let alone then. I mean,
For those of you who are familiar with the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, if you remember where basically the row of food shops are for like under the tents and everything like that,
by the administration building for the camp.
There's an administration building just behind it where the three of us sat on a bench practicing that song, and the first time that we got it right, all of us were like, yeah! Losing our minds.
Yeah, we had directors from the fair driving by on a golf cart and then stopping and coming back and going, wait, was that you? Or are we
It was
listening
awesome.
to a recording? I was like, that was us.
Awesome.
Just
But
saying.
anyway, oh, you have it?
That's it. Nope, that's not
It
it.
has a guitar, so it's not
I
it.
know it's somewhere in this.
Original.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I have it
still
on my
exists.
phone.
Anyway.
You'll get it one day as a bonus track or something or other.
It still exists. The original recording still
I think
exists.
Mage Hand has been keeping track of the questions that have come in.
Indeed.
So Carl, just
What you got for us?
yeah,
Stephen Eldridge asks, any chance of Parf this year?
not this year.
No, not this year.
Not this year.
It's on the radar.
It is. I'm getting married. So between the fairs we've already got and wedding stuff because I'm getting married in the fall. Parf is going to be. We didn't submit for it this year, but
Parf's on the
hopefully in
radar.
future.
We have one very strong cheerleader who keeps making sure that we have the information for the folks there for the entertainment division there.
Yeah.
Parf's on the radar. Connecticut's on the radar. There's at least one other fair, and I now cannot remember it off the top of my head, which is also, late September, mid-October situation. So maybe next year we'll get into some of those. But we got to celebrate. We got to celebrate our Ella Chelseas.
Yeah.
Nuptials first.
And hopefully, the 3 shows we mentioned today will not be the only ones. We are.
But
hoping
also,
to have more.
it also never hurts if you have a fair that is your favorite thing to go ask people and be like, hey, have you heard of this Bardy Party? They should come here.
Within a
Definitely will
reasonable distance, please.
Yeah.
Basically, if it's on the East Coast, you're probably okay. But like further towards the middle, maybe not. And West is right out.
We were all talking about our tavern and our rag picking day jobs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll go where we can, though. Yes, of course.
Renaissance Road Trips has asked, if you could name your fans, what would you call them?
I'm really bad at names, so I would come up with something. Even though I came up with Bardy Party, I'm really bad at names usually.
Bardy-
so.
I came up with
Party
4 different
Pals?
names for our first album that we're not using. But
The party pals, the party goers,
The party animals.
Party animals.
party animals.
I like party animals. I think that's the way we would probably. I would vote party animals with a D, clearly.
Of course.
Clearly,
Go to spell it with the D.
party animals.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's it. We now have a name for you. Congratulations.
I mean, we could get sassy and just say Bardy Animals.
Well,
I like with the D.
I
Animals
like
is-
party
is
animals
better.
because then we can call them a PA, and then we can just pretend they're all production assistants,
Just like Mage-Hand, Stagehand.
all unpaid interns. The lot of you.
Yeah. Is that all for Q&A session?
That's it. And unless someone gets one in the next 30 seconds.
Zing.
You have 30 seconds. 29.
But we've done a good
28.
The party.
27.
Pablo Nally says you made Ella's mom cry,
Aw.
but also he
Pablo.
suggested the party wallabies.
Bless you. Bless you. It exploded out of me.
The wallabies,
There's someone who
indeed.
really likes our
Wallabies,
Loch Lomond
party
story.
wallabies. Party animals, yes, Steven's into it.
Party animals. I like it.
With the Z.
Oh!
Ah, with the Z, you
Yes.
can't forget the Z.
Absolutely, yes. I have. That's now. That is a canon thing. That's because we say so here in front of all our dearest backers and friends and family.
Indeed.
So, mwah. We made it an hour and a half. We had a good little party
Yeah,
time.
this was a lot of fun. I'm really glad we got to do this finally. And
Thank you again so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
For your support.
Oh my gosh. We would not
without-
even be here.
Yeah, without which we would not have been able to record this CD and this album. And
At
we
all.
are so excited
Yeah.
and so proud of
Yeah.
this work. We really, really can't wait to get it into your hands. And it is coming soon.
And we had the CD to hold us together when who knows what might have happened to us during the quarantines.
Yeah.
If we had all just gone, well,
exactly.
Yep.
so
But we
thank
we
you
have
all
one
for
thing.
giving us
Nice
something to
glue.
cling on to.
Would
and
you
we're
collaborate with a class act? Well, funny
well,
you should
funny you should
ask.
ask.
Funny you should ask that, Kate.
I said,
Of course we
have
will.
to do that again.
We
Will and have.
we will and have. We're very excited because I believe we will be seeing them often at our run at the
Revel
run,
Grove,
yeah,
yeah.
at Revel Grove in Maryland. So we will definitely be working.
They have offered us food, so
They fed
absolutely,
us.
they're a very talented, wonderful group, and I will happily collaborate with anyone who would like to perform with us and feed us also.
Yeah,
That's a bonus.
we are peasants. We take food when it is offered.
And it sounds like Steven's also going to be buying a shirt if we make a party animals.
All right, we can do that. We need
That's
more
easy.
stuff for the
I'll do
show.
it right. I'll do it this week.
Party animals. We'll find something fun. We'll make it good. No pressure. I'll help.
But yes, keep watch over the Kickstarter. We'll be letting you know as soon as we get dates as to when the CDs are pressed. As soon as we know when everything's finalized and when you can start expecting things either to get shipped to you or if you're lucky enough to live near us, we'll probably just give it to you in person. But yes, it's coming. It's very soon.
Very,
I'm sorry
very
we
soon.
can't give you a concrete date, but it is.
I'm
it
gonna-
is so close we can taste it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say at least we can probably say we'll have them for our after hours concert. If we don't have them by then,
by
there's
then.
problems.
Yes, there's
So-
problems.
Yeah.
But we should
So-
have them there in person to.
We'll have
to-
them in person, which means you will have them by then.
Indeed. And the other two things I'd like to mention, we are hoping to do a CD release show.
Yeah.
So we'll keep you posted on when and where that will end up being. And we recorded a little extra song just for our Kickstarter backers that we will also be sending you as well. It will not be on the CD. It will be a digital version only, but we'll be sending that out too.
Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm Molly O'Flaherty,
I'm Tallulah Tattersby.
And I am Ella Grimsley.
and we are
Bardy Pardy.
Telepathy is real. Don't worry about it. It's not.
Why did we do it like? Is this QVC?
No, it's the delicious dish.
Call in now for only 4 payments of $9.99.
Oh my goodness.
Either that or we're selling sweaty balls in a minute. So yes.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We have to leave before
It's getting weird.
it gets weird. Bye.
We love you.
We love
Stay
you all.
safe. Talk to you soon.